The Rambling Geordie.
Well guys, grab your huge foam fingers and your fake championship belts, because today we're diving headfirst into the steaming pile of idiocy that is Rampage Jackson and his so-called wrestling debacle. Now if you're not familiar with this clown, he's the 25-year-old spawn of former UFC champ Quinton Rampage Jackson, a man who actually earned his stripes in the octagon without resorting to playground bully tactics. But apparently that apple fell so far from the tree it rolled into a fucking sewer. What we've got here is a prime example of entitled celebrity offspring thinking the rules don't apply to them, and boy, does it reek of desperation and daddy issues. Let me paint the picture for you, because this one's straight out of a bad B-movie script. Except nobody's laughing and the LAPD's involved. Over the weekend at some indie wrestling shindig in Los Angeles, put on by KnokX Pro Wrestling, Raja decides to play the hero, or villain, or whatever the hell he thought he was doing. Picture this, wrestler Stuart Smith, better known as Syko Stu, is in the ring. In storms Raja, not content with just watching from the sidelines like a normal human being. No, this genius leaps into the ring, performs one of the worst Alabama slams I've ever seen, which knocked Stu out, and then starts unloading punches on the poor bastard like he's settling a bar tab with his fists. It's all on live stream, of course, because nothing says impulsive moron like broadcasting your felonies to the world. Now here's where it gets even stupider, if that's possible, of course. Earlier that day, Syko Stu had apparently apologised to Raja for some unspecified slight, and Raja accepted it. Then, hours later, he turns around and assaults the guy anyway. What kind of two-faced backstabbing nonsense is that? It's like shaking hands on a truce and then kicking the bloke in the nuts while he's tying his shoelaces. And do you know what's even more stupider? Raja's heard on live stream saying he's going to mess him up. Now, KnokX Pro called it an irresponsible act of violence that's reprehensible and never should have happened. I mean, come on guys, understatement of the year, isn't it? This isn't wrestling, this is assault with its side of ego trip. And let's not forget Daddy Rampage's role in this farce as well. The man issues an apology on behalf of his son, trying to smooth things over like it's just a minor oopsie. Sorry Quinton, but no amount of my bad erases the fact that your boy got arrested by the LAPD for this stunt. Wrestling legend Jim Cornette summed it up perfectly. Shocked as hell, and rightly so, because this kind of crap drags the whole industry through the mud. Indie wrestling's already a tough grind without pampered kids treating it like their personal rage room. But wait, there's more. In a twisted world of online apologists, some numpties are actually out there calling Raja a victim. A fucking victim of what exactly? His own poor impulse control? His lack of a frontal lobe? Spare me your sob stories. Do you know what Raja's excuse was for nearly killing a man? Because he thought Syko Stu had disrespected him. That's it. Not he killed my entire family or burned down an orphanage with all the kids inside. He disrespected him. Therefore, that deserves death in this utter bellend's eyes. For fuck's sake. This is what happens when you raise a kid in the shadow of fame without teaching them that actions actually have consequences. Raja's not a misunderstood anti-hero. He's a walking cautionary tale about why nepotism and unchecked aggression make for a toxic brew. The wrestling community, hell, any community, doesn't need this kind of drama. It's embarrassing, it's dangerous, and it's got zero place in a sport that's supposed to be about athleticism and storytelling, not real-life thuggery. So Rampage Jackson, if you're watching this, and let's face it, you're probably Googling yourself right now, you arrogant prick, take a long, hard look in the mirror. Apologise properly, face the music, and maybe stick to spectating next time, eh? As for the rest of us, well, we'll just keep looking over our shoulders for the next time a wannabe gangster with no impulse control feels disrespected. Fucking moron.
Don't be daft, man.